Hey there everyone, it's Laurie. I'm going to do your general reading, but let me go ahead and roll the zodiac die to see who might be influencing your day-to-day life. All right, we've got strong Capricorn here. Sagittarius feels like they're exiting, okay, like they're leaving, heading south. Leo, Libra, you're over here. Taurus and Pisces, okay? So these may be the people that are involved in your life, your relationships, friends, family, co-workers, anybody that could be around you, people that you just barely know. The clerk at the store, the gas station attendant. Anyways, I want to say I hope you all are doing well and that you're happy, healthy, and having some fun, okay? I have pre-shuffled this deck quite a bit now, so I am going to go ahead and just get right into your reading. So your overall energy right now is the Palace of Wands. This is like the Four of Wands upgraded. So this is your actual security right now. You are feeling like you've accomplished your goals, like you have just knocked your goals out of the park, I just heard. You have really built a legacy here, okay? You're feeling complete, whole, happy. This is beautiful. I'm loving this energy here. All right. And you're feeling victorious. That's the Six of Wands. And you've got the Four of Swords, which is talking about resting after the victory, okay? Taking a break after the victory. Then you've got the King of Wands here. Look at this. This is you. This, I don't care who's reading this is you. This is all you, in large and in charge. Okay, so there is an ending to something here. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands, the Death card energy. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is an incredible reading. We've got the Tree of Life here. I will explain that in just a minute, okay? And then we've got the Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords. Okay, so you're coming out of a Page of Cups energy here, which means to me an apology, some sort of creative apology, creative way to bring harmony. So it doesn't necessarily mean an apology had to be made, but a way to bring harmony, okay? And it did. It took your Four of Wands and made it into a Palace of Wands. You were very victorious in whatever this endeavor was, whatever you said, whatever you did, whatever passionate, creative energies you put out there. It was a huge success, okay? And you are now standing in your power. You're the King of Wands here, creative, somebody who thinks outside the box, passionate, charismatic, inclusive. I also hear explosive, but in a good way. Like whatever you touch just explodes, like Midas touch. Okay, so like you can do nothing wrong right now. Everything is just golden. And then you got the Ten of Coins, Ten of Pentacles right next to you. So you got a victory, you, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And next to that is the Nine of Wands, which tells me you're at your last battle and you won it. Okay, you've won your last battle. You're just taking that break. See the break here? You're taking the break and then you're just going to go up here and put all of those magic wands away. You're just going to put them to rest. But this is the legacy that you worked for, what you wanted. So not only is this financial, this is emotional, this is solid, long-term. This is beautiful energy here, okay? And the reason I say that this includes all of those different aspects is because you have the Tree of Life here, okay? I don't think I have my book handy. Let me look real quick. Yeah, I don't see my book. I don't know why. Oh, let's see if it's, yeah, here it is. Tarot of Dreams. Oh, I got a cramp in my leg. Let's see what it says about the Tree of Life, okay? If I can find this really quick, I'd like to read it to you. Okay. What it says about the can't find it. Okay, what it says, though, about the Palace of Wands is that it shows a warm environment that encourages creative inspiration and the launching of plans and projects. The structures are built into a mountaintop, suggesting both the long climb ahead and also the attainability of the goals. Butterflies symbolize transformation of dreams into reality, and red roses signify passion. The structures are lit from within with the fires of the heart. Statues portraying the Knight of Wands symbolize forward momentum and focus. Okay, I mean, and you've got the Knight of Wands, but it's the Victory Wands. Okay, and then you got the King of Wands. I mean, this is incredible. I'm still trying to find the Tree of Life here. I'm sure that they have it in here. Otherwise, they would not have included it in here. I know it has to do with being connected, root, you know. Oh my gosh, come on. I really cannot find it. That is incredible. And they've got an index here from table of contents, I guess I should say, instead of the index. But I don't see anything about the Tree of Life in here. And I know it has to do with the Kabbalah, but nothing. Nothing. Why would you? And I could have sworn I read something about the Tree of Life. No, I don't remember reading about the Tree of Life in here. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm giving up on that. That's sad. But what I'm getting here, what I was getting, is that you're creating in many different directions, okay? You've got the root. This is like the Tree of Life. So you've got the root planted, and you've been building, and you are successful. Look at all the success, victory, 10 of Pentacles, the Palace of Wands. You are really in your element. And I'm hearing, I'm taking no prisoners in the sense that you are cutting out those things in your life that do not work for you. Okay, so whatever, I'm hearing trivial, frivolous, unwanted conversations, things, items. This is not people. You're not cutting people out of your life. You're trimming, I hear, the excess fat. So anything that just doesn't do well for you. So some of you are starting exercise programs. Some of you are branching out into learning more about money or connecting with your spiritual side. There is a big, huge creative passion going on here. Okay? And this Five of Swords says that you want this more than anything, that you are willing to lay down your life for this, okay? Not literally, but in the sense that you're going to give it your all to continue to be this prosperous, this happy, this content, okay? Healthy. I keep hearing the word inclusive. I know I said that when I was talking about the characteristics of the King of Wands, but for some reason it just came back around again. It has to do with inclusion, inclusive, bringing things together, making things that may not seem connected, finding the connection between things that may not look like they are. Oh, look at this too. I just saw that. The Ten of Pentacles is laid out exactly the same way as the Tree of Life. The Ten of Pentacles, okay? This talks about King, Queen, Knight, Page energy. Okay, so Page energy is the lowest. The Knight energy is in the middle. And then you've got the royalty up here. And then you've got the top of the tree, which is your direct line, your communication to your higher power, your higher source. Your intuition connects you directly to that. This is an incredible reading here. I want to do some clarification to get more information here. All right. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the victory here. What is this win of Six of Wands? What's that about? Somebody comes in. Oh, you've been watching something for a while. Could be you were watching like the stock market or watching the progress of something. Could be a person. You got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords here. One sword plus the Four Swords is the Five Swords, which is over here. But you've also got the Queen of Swords, which would be Six Swords. Now you're sailing into a better area, away from trouble. Balance, harmony, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, a whole new, fresh. This is beautiful. This is a incredible energy coming out here. This is creativity. But it's creativity in like so many different areas of life. And that's what I was feeling to begin with this Tree of Life, that anything that you are working on, and it's like you've got your hands in so many different pots, like so many different things happening. Romance, work, friendships, projects, hobbies, donating your time. Like you are all over the place here, but you're pulling it all together. And like the simplest things are building. So everything is elevating up a level. Is that making sense? Like I'm getting karma coming out of every single thing that you're doing. Okay? And it's creating this elevation in vibration and success in each of those levels. So if the page is down here, it's you're doing really good there and it's vibrating really high. Now it's up here at the 9. Okay. It skipped 7 and 8. It's just going to keep going. Like, I don't even know. You're bossing up. Oh, everything is leveling up. Everything. Like you must be feeling like Midas right now. Literally like Midas. Like you can do no wrong. Other than, I know the story of Midas is that everything you touch turned to gold and then you couldn't touch anything. However, this has a break in here. Okay, so there's all this golden touch, but here's the fruits. Here is the stuff that you can touch. And you've got all this cool blue grounding energy here. So you do have the ability to make everything work with proper balance here. Okay. And look at this. Talk about balance. The Tree of Life next to the Death card is just like, what do you call that? Contrast, but that's not what I'm looking for. Anyways, it's like the Devil card and the Lover's card. Okay. But then you've got the Five of Swords where you're going to fight till the death, but then you have to take a break. You're willing to go as hard as you have to at it, but you know that you have to rest. Okay? And I also just heard that when some of you sleep, it's like the dead sleeping. Okay? You sleep like the dead. Nothing can wake you up because you are so tired from this. But fighting like this is what it's all about. That's what your life is. This is your life purpose. This is you being golden. And I did just hear this is somebody's life purpose that you're working on. And I'm getting it for most of you. That's why this is happening for you, because you found your life purpose and you're passionate. You've really taken control of your life. You know who your supporting characters are around you. Okay? Each of these people is a different person. Okay? They're all you. So you're tapping into the collective consciousness here. So you know what your support systems are. You're taking those blinders off. You're not leaving, about something in the past. Something in the past had been holding you mentally hostage and you released it. You released it. I'm loving this reading. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Wands here. Can I get clarification of the King of Wands, please? Oh, this is going to end up being a long reading. I'm sorry, guys. It's supposed to be just a general reading, too. All right. Clarification of the King of Wands here, please. Two more, please. They told me not to rush. They almost gave me half the deck. Oh my gosh. The Emperor. I mean, and I should have put it down as what they're telling me. I was supposed to put that down. Yeah, you're really bossing up. You're really coming into your own. It's like the Wheel of Fate. Okay, it is just... And you started from the scratch, is what I'm hearing. Whatever legacy you're building here, you're starting this from scratch. It was just a little tiny pentacle, and it just grew like crazy. All right, let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles here, the Ten of Coins. What clarification can you give us, please, about the Ten of Coins? Okay, and yes, thank you. Regrets. Anything else to clarify the Five of Cups here, please? Huh. That whole thing just literally flipped in my hand. Like, I guess it wants to come out. Okay, the two that are showing are the Four of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, so... those all go together, I'm being told. Okay. These came out together. So something from your past, someone, it does not have to be a romantic person. We have friends when we were in our past. We have co-workers from our past. We have all kinds of people from our past. Somebody you have not had communication with for a long time. It made you feel very whole and happy. Could definitely be somebody in your family, okay, maybe coming back around. If you've been estranged from somebody, there is going to be healing from this relationship. There's hope for a new day. For some of you, this could be a dream come true to reconcile with this person. It has taken a lot of strength for you to be away from them. And I am getting a strong sense of home, okay? And this reconnection here is what you may have been feeling the regrets about, but you've gotten past... You're no longer refusing this situation. You're no longer saying, no, I don't want this. You're saying, okay, now I see the reason for this. I see the higher purpose. I'm answering my call, okay? So somebody from your past may have triggered this for you. Okay, I'm going to leave those there because we need these other cards for possible clarification. Yeah, you've been up in your head about this person, this situation, something. An issue from the past. But I'm really getting a strong sense of it being a family member that you have not seen in a while. Things are going to be set straight, okay? You've got the Four of Swords there and the Four of Swords here. So putting something to rest. This could be a lack of communication, but you're putting that to rest. You're putting the regrets to rest. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Wands here, please. Can we clarify the Nine of Wands energy here, please? Thank you. Just heard that there was a card flipped, but I don't think there is. No, I don't see it. Okay. Oh, two cards flipped there, and this one flipped here. The King of Swords, Justice, and the Knight of Pentacles. And this was kind of in reverse, but I think it was just because the way it spun out or the way I picked it up. But I'm going to translate it this way through intuitive reading, which I do with all of my readings. I know the meaning of the cards, but I also pick up words, messages, smells, sounds, touches. So, the Wounded Warrior, you're at your last battle. You know you had one more fight to fight. It's an intellectual one. It's a contractual one. Okay? So this feels very business-like. I'm hearing that you were almost down and out, and you literally pulled yourself up from the bootstraps and built this whole thing. I mean, you are just so inspired to get this going. Not to just get it going. Some of you are just restarting this process, but you're already halfway there. You got the Knight of Pentacles, and in this deck, this knight is moving forward. Okay, that banner's flapping in the wind. That horse has got his foot up. Squirrel's watching like, whoa, who's that going through my territory? Because they're moving through. They're crashing through, making noise, okay? So this is movement. You are halfway there. You're working on this, and it's coming to you quickly. Huge success. Huge. Justice, okay? So, like, I'm hearing for some of you in the past, you put effort into something. You put a lot of time and effort into something, and it's gone. For whatever reason, it's gone, okay? And you've worked very hard to get back to this place. So you're doing very, very well here, okay? There may be a Queen of Wands around you. This would be Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Aries energy here, Leo here. All of these are fire energies, okay? We got Libra energy here, Aquarius energy here, Virgo here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It looks like all the signs are represented here, okay? Sagittarius here. Yeah, I think I've named every sign, okay? So, a Queen of Wands would be somebody that would be a counterpart to you. So this could be a spouse, girlfriend, friend, whatever it is, okay? They could be a counterpart. They could be your muse. They could be your, I keep hearing balance. When I say counterpart, like, you know how counterweight. That's very financial, I think. I don't know. Counterweight. I'm seeing scales, okay? So, like, this is you, and then this is your Queen of Wands, okay? All right, let's clarify the Four of Swords here. Can we get clarification of the Four of Swords, please? Is there any particular deck, my returning subscribers, of tarot cards or oracle cards that you think I should incorporate into my readings? I would love to hear your opinion on that, okay? I'll take any recommendations into consideration. Does not mean I'm going to buy whatever, but I will definitely take considerations. All right, so let's clarify, excuse me. Let's clarify I was going to say the Libra card. The Four of Swords here, please. Strong Saturn in there. Four of Swords, clarification. Rest means rest, is what I just heard. Get some rest. Okay, two more, please. No? The Magician. That's when the magic happens, is what I hear, is when you sleep. Your body gets restored, okay? You have all this information that goes through your brain all day long, all night, or all day long, constantly bombarded with everything happening in our 3D world while we're awake and dealing with people and careers and all this other stuff, okay? The magic happens when you sleep. Your subconscious is elevated, where your conscious is put, to rest. And then your subconscious works through all these things that happen throughout the day and says, nope, get rid of that, keep that. And then it starts making connections between the things that it decides to keep. All right. And then if you focus on that, when you wake up, if you can remember your dreams, you can actually have the answers to problems. All right. And I'm getting that you know this, okay, that you understand this. And that's how you're able to get the most refreshing sleep, okay? Sleeping like the dead. So there's no worries, no anything. And when you wake up, you've got all the answers, and then you can keep on fighting for what you want. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the death energy card here, okay? What thing is ending here? Heartbreak and denial. All right, so you're ready to, you're putting an end to that. You're putting an end to, first of all, heartache, heartbreak, betrayal, whatever happened, you've forgiven it. You've said, I am not going to stay stuck up in my head anymore. Okay. That's the end. It's done. It's over. I forgive it. I forget it. I'm now ready to get out there and start working again. I'm looking for a partner, somebody to work with me. Somebody who recognizes my worth. I'm willing to recognize theirs. I'm willing to put the effort in. That's fantastic. And I am going to put that here. Okay. All right. Let's clarify the Tree of Life. Boy, they didn't hesitate to bring that out, did they? All right. We've got sneakiness and balance. And what I'm hearing is this Tree of Life is all about karma. Okay. So whenever there's any type of action that's sneaky, karma's going to come back around and balance the scales. So what I'm hearing with that is, do not fear. Okay? Do not worry about what somebody else is doing, because they will get their karma. You don't need to worry about doling karma out to them. That's not your job. Okay? Look at this. You got the Hierophant. See, this is about things being made right. Okay? And it's outside of your hands. You don't need to worry about it. And this is how you can release the past and move past this negativity, past this heartbreak, past this pain. Okay? You're taking the blinders off on your own stress, on your own worries. You realize that you're the only one keeping yourself stuck at this time, and you're not going to do that anymore. Okay, you've been called to a higher purpose here. This is the Hierophant, okay? That's really key here for you guys. Look, you're going to be meeting your goals. There's the Four of Wands that's been turned into a Palace of Wands. You've taken your hard lessons and your victories and used all of those wands to build this beautiful palace. All right, let's clarify the Five of Swords here. Anything else you want to tell us about the Five of Swords? You guys are real go-getters. Yes, go get them, tigers. All right. I love this energy. I don't know who you are, but man, that's impressive. Everyone around you has to be feeling your energy right now. You are vibrating so high, just... You probably had people fawning at your feet, wanting to help you do stuff. Hey, can I go with you and help you do this? Can I help you do that? Look, your intuition is telling you that if you put the effort in, if you work hard, you're going to have success, and you're willing to do that, okay? And it is a higher purpose. This is a religious, a spiritual thing, okay? This is definitely a spiritual thing for most of you. You're being called to your higher purpose. Whatever your higher purpose is, can be anything. That can be financial. But you are being called to your life purpose. Okay? For a lot of you, it is spiritual. All right. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Death card. So you are putting an end to something so that you can have a fresh new start. And the Wheel of Fortune does turn in your favor. And here's the King of Pentacles. You're really, and the King of Cups, options, and the King of Wands. Okay. You have got 3 of the 4 kings here, okay? Which tells me you are extremely balanced. You're a very well-rounded person, and this is male or female, okay? It's just the energy of a king, okay? But I am hearing that these can also be the people around you, that you know who you can count on, who you need, okay? So you know who they are. All right, the outcome. You've got the 2 of Wands. You've got the 6 of Cups, and you've got the 3 of Coins. Okay, so you're going to come across, you've got to make a choice about something, okay? And it does have to do with somebody or something from your past. And I'm getting, when I say something, I'm talking like a job, okay? So you decide, it looks like you decide to work with them. Okay, this is a Capricorn energy here. We've got Scorpio energy here. We've got Aries energy here. So fire, water, and earth energy. And they're all coming together. Okay, so choice is made about someone or something from your past that you want to work with. And it does look like it will be successful. Okay. Oh, I was told, yep, spirit, animal guides. 2 of them for the week to take with you, or however long you need your spirit animal. Okay, these are guides. These are meant to be energies that help you, keep you focused. Can we get 2 cards for the collective here? First one is Chameleon Spirit. Act as if, and that just means if you want something in your life with that, which I'm getting here, you know all about this, okay? The Chameleon Spirit says, act as if. Act as if you already have it, and you will get it, okay? Because the universe thinks you have it, so it's going to put it right in your lap. So if you want a loving relationship, you should walk around picturing what a person meeting you energy-wise. What does it look like when you sit down to dinner? Do you sit down to dinner together? Do you go out on dates together? Do you go for walks? What does your relationship with your perfect person look like? Okay, don't try to picture necessarily their looks. You can, but you're going to be more successful if you focus on their energy, what your life with that person will look like. And then all of a sudden the universe is like, oh, they have that. Let me make sure they have more of that. And they're going to give you that person, okay? Or job, or whatever it is you're focusing on. Money, okay? You know how. As long as you can tell yourself in your head, in your heart, I already have $1 million. I already have $1,000. I have exactly what I need. Act as if you have it. Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Yes, because you are going to be hugely successful. Okay, you are going to be hugely successful here. And when I say successful, success comes in different forms for everybody. Some of you, it's going to be relationships, emotional satisfaction. Others, it's going to be financial. And if you do not have your healthy boundaries set up prior to this increase in abundance, you're going to see people come out of the woodwork that are claiming to be family that you've never even heard of, okay? Friends that were never your friends are going to come back around. So set some healthy boundaries. In fact, I'm hearing for some of you that it is financial. You actually probably need to make sure you understand what steps to take to protect yourself. Pretend you're a lottery winner, okay? That may be what's happening here. What steps do I need to protect myself? What are those healthy boundaries that I need to keep those predators from coming and trying to take everything from me? Okay? Also, if this is in a relationship situation, which it absolutely could be, and it would be a beautiful, beautiful blessing, abundance, you have to make sure you know what your boundaries are, what you're willing to accept from your partner and what you're not. Okay? And that goes for your partner's kids. If any children are brought in, you have to have conversations. Relationships have to start with getting to know each other and deciding what it is you want from the relationship. And that's when the boundaries are explained to each person. Okay. Oh, I really don't like, or no, I'm not going there. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine. But if you don't have those conversations, you're playing it by ear, and guess what? You're just going to clash. It's never going to work out. On the bottom of the deck is Cow Spirit. Okay. And that says the miracles are endless, and you are creating these miracles for yourself. I want to point out that this card is 14. It adds up to 5. Okay. 5 is about major drastic changes in your life. 3 is the initial key number of the universe. Okay. But it's also about working together, partnering up, seeing things come together. All right. Then you've got 1 and 5, which equals 6, which talks about moving into smoother, happier, luckier places. But I also just noticed you've got 14 and then 15 here, which says you are going in the right direction. You're heading in a linear direction, okay? And you have 3, 4, 5, 2. There you got 2 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're definitely heading in a linear direction in an orderly fashion. So you're doing great here. All right. I don't want to cover anything up, so I'm just going to put this over here. I think I'm going to end this reading now because it's at 36 or something like that. I can't really see it. Anyways, I'm wishing you all the very best. If you want a personal reading, check the description box below. And until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.